That sounded random as hell. Someone said I'm autistic in the thing in the chat, bro. Sam is always calling me autistic. She said it so much I started to get offended. Like it started to get a little offensive. I was like, all right, listen, you're not gonna keep calling me that. I'm sick of it. Autism or autism spectrum disorder, ASD, is a lifelong neurodevelopment condition that affects how a person communicates, interacts with others, and experiences the world. It's called a spectrum because it affects people in very different ways and to varying degrees, ranging from needing minimal daily support to requiring full-time care. That is so weird. That's like the one end to the other end. So that basically means everyone. That means everyone. Does that mean we're all autistic? This thing is stupid, chat. You guys keep coming up with this dumb stuff, dog, and you diagnose us like, what? That means we're all, how can you say it's, okay, all right, let me keep reading. Maybe I got pop. Hold on. Okay, it's called the spectrum because it affects people in very different ways and to varying degrees, right?
We didn't come up with it,
Not you, dumbass. Ranging from needing minimal daily support to requiring full-time care. Okay, all right, maybe I misunderstood that one. I think I was in a rush to defend myself, my fault. All right, common signs and characteristics. Do you guys want to see this, bro? This is, all right, trouble with back and forth conversations, limited eye contact, and difficulty reading body language and facial expressions. This is too, like, you know what I mean? Even if like you don't tick all these boxes, bro, you tick one or two. Okay, trouble with back and forth conversations. I don't have trouble with it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it as much, especially with strangers. With my own people, for sure, we can yap all day and all night, bro. But like, if it's like small talk, I don't want to do small talk, dog. Leave me alone. Why are you talking to me, bro? Like, limited eye contact. Listen to me, bro. It is weird to talk to someone like this and just keep your eyes locked in on them. It feels like you're trying to pierce into their soul, and you're not even talking about anything serious. Like, if I asked you, yo, how was your day? How did your day go yesterday? How do you feel about this Sunday? This Sunday was kind of slow, wasn't it? How did you feel about the World Cup? And I'm just locked into your eyes like this the whole time. That's weird, bro. That is weird. A normal person goes, yo, how did you feel about this Sunday, bro? You see that? I looked there, like I drew a little infinity sign with my eyes, dog. Like, come on, dog. You people just make things up, bro. Difficulty reading body language and facial expressions. No one is perfect at that. We all have a difficulty with reading body language and facial expressions to some degree. Some of us worse than others, yeah, sure, whatever.
That's what Nazi did when I spoke to her at the Ivy Centaur in Cape Town. I'm not gonna lie, I folded, gang.
Yeah, because maybe you were shy, you were nervous, you have a crush on her, whatever it is. It doesn't mean you're autistic. Like, bro, what? And also, like, unless you studied like psychology and anything that has to do with like human behavior and stuff, and you went to school to pick up like all the little things that, you know what I mean? Oh, if this person keeps tapping their knee, they're nervous. If they keep tapping their feet, they need to shit. Whatever it is, like, unless you went to school to study stuff like that, you have a difficulty with it too. What does that mean then? That's nonsense, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is dumb. That's stupid. This is like one thing we didn't need to come up with as human beings. Like, aliens are looking at us like, look at these dumb dog. All right. Repetitive behaviors. Oh my days. Doing things the exact same way, repeating words, or making specific movements like hand flapping. Wait, what do you mean doing things the exact same way though? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean, doing things the exact same way? What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? If you're talking about making tea, of course I'm gonna do it the exact same way because this is how I like my tea. Like, bro, what do you want from me, dog? Am I supposed to do it with my left hand the next day? Use my elbow the next day? Turn around, do it backwards the other day? Underneath the crutch? Like, what do you want from me, dog? Of course I'm gonna do it the exact same way because I want it I want the same results. Idiot, like what? All right, repeating words. I'm just supposed to have an infinite vocab, yeah? I can't use the same words? What? How are you not supposed to repeat words? Like, what does that mean? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding it. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, chat. What does that mean, repeating words? Like, you mean like in general, like using the same word for different sentences? Or you mean like if I said like before I got to my point, like that? Like how Rakai speaks? Okay, that one there, that's valid.
Look at a clip of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory knocking on doors.
No. Hey, Chief. No. Sheldon was a special case. That guy, his is so extreme, but it's like, it's his personality though. Why can't we just say that though? You know what I mean? Okay, like how Rakai speaks. Like if I say, yo bro, gang, you not like how Rakai speaks? Okay, I can understand that one. But it's also like, what if it's just like a stuttering thing? Yeah? Or like a habit. What if he started off slow? What if when he was younger?
Just dumb chat.
What if when he was younger, he used to do it slower? He used to be like, yo, bro, yo, bro, yo, bro. And then over time, it's like he got so good at saying that. Like,
Junior X3.
he starts saying, yo, bro, yo, bro, yo, bro. Am I saying autistic people don't? I'm saying the whole autism thing is bullshit. Sorry, it's bullshit. You guys say I'm autistic, so I'm allowed to say that. If I'm one of them, it's like how I can say I can also speak on it because you guys say I'm a part of that community. We as the autistic people. Okay. All right, let's move on. I'm getting too defensive way too early. All right, making specific movements like hand flapping. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's this weird thing I like to do with my hands, but it's like, all right, I'm bored. I don't know what to do with my hands. What do? Do I put them in my pocket? Do I fold them? Do I just like do this? I don't know what to do. So I make these random things, you know? Let's move on from that one. All right, sensory differences. Being extra sensitive or less sensitive to sounds, light, touch, or food textures. That's all of us.
Derek Washington is autistic.
I don't know who that is, but we're all like that, dog. We're all extra sensitive to something, dog. Some of us is like, yo, I can't speak to a person whose voice, like people who have voices like this, like I can't even listen to what you're saying, gang. Like stop speaking. You know what I mean? Sing or something, bro. I can't focus on anything you're saying. Your voice sounds too funny. Is that valid? Some sounds. If I took like a nail, like a nail, one that you hammer, not even this nail actually, even if like a fingernail, and I clawed the chalkboard like this, everyone is sensitive to that. I don't know not one person who will go, oh my days, do that again? Like, we're all sensitive to a fart sound. No one hears a fart sound and just doesn't move and doesn't react. If you hear anywhere at your house, public transport, whatever it is, if you hear poo, you're gonna react. All right. Lights. Dog, if I took a flashlight, like a torch, and I shine it at your eye. Also, it depends on how much stress we put on our eyes, no? Like if I'm a person who stares at screens the whole day, one or two things can happen.
It's all good.
I can either build up a tolerance so that light doesn't really affect me that much. Like over here, I have this screen, that screen, and I have this big ass light in front of me. Yo, I am piling up these push-ups. It's crazy. I might have built up a tolerance. Someone who doesn't really stare at screens like this, let's say someone who lives in the farms, dog, you understand? To them, candlelight at night, sunlight during the day. And I came and I sat them down here, they would freak out, dog. They would freak out. Does that make them autistic? No, it's conditioning. Touch. If I took a strand of hair and I ran it like I brushed your neck with it, each and every single one of you guys are going like this. Because you think maybe an insect is crawling on you, you think it's a spider, you don't know what it is, dog. Every last one of you guys. I took a strand of hair and I just brushed your neck like this and I just glazed your neck. All of you guys are going. All of you, bro. I think you should go watch some shows with autistic people, then come back to this after. Deep focus on specific topics. That just means I can concentrate. Don't make me feel bad because you can't concentrate. I find something I like to do, I can lock in. It's called locking in, guys. Hello? It's called locking in. That's what it's called, dog. Locking in. What are we doing, Chad? How am I still losing, bro? Like I'm proving all of these right, but like I'm proving myself right. Sorry, I'm proving like my point here. And for some reason, somehow I'm losing this debate. Okay, all right, bet. All right. I see how it is, bro. Deep focus on specific topics, objects, or routines. So you're telling me every person that's good at a thing is autistic. I low-key have ADHD. That I do have. Yo, there's OCD, ADHD, then autism. All right, you know what? It's fine, guys. Keep throwing these, I don't know. Keep diagnosing our stuff. Causes and support. Scientists believe autism is linked to a mix of genetic and environmental factors. Vaccines do not cause autism. Isn't everything linked to a mixture of genetics and environmental factors? That's everything. That's everything, bro. It's not limited to just this. That's crazy. That's wild. There's support for it. There's therapy for it, right? Isn't that damn, dog? People can go, yo, you're like this. Your personality is this and that. Go to therapy.
Junior from this chat, please. I need help. I am am a professional graphic design artist. I am looking for help with graphic design.
Oh, man.
Please contact me. I am looking to learn graphic
All right.
design. Please, I have some help with my website, and website is not open. Kindly message for me.
All right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. All right, man.
For your website, thank me, sir.
Oh,
Thank
my
you very,
days.
sir. Please help. I need your support. Thank. I have a lot to offer. Please and thank much.
When does it end? Thank you. Oh, my days. Okay, all right. All right, fair, boys. Fair. All right.